today, but I suppose we have started winter, so got to expect it. And I hope you have all had a fantastic week. I'll just let the notification go out. Just wait a couple of seconds before I start yapping away there. I think I'm going live in a few places. We'll check that out first before I go yes I am or no I'm not. So we better check that one out first. Check it on my phone here. Pretty sure I'm going live on Facebook. Let me see. And yep, seem to be going live on YouTube. So that is a bonus if I'm going live there. Let me see if I am on Facebook, where I really should be. But, you know, these things, they say we are and we aren't. So, oh, yes, we're on there. Yep, you can hear me there, so that's one good thing. How are we all? I am Elizabeth Mayer, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Southwest Victoria, Australia. Now, we do have the sun out here, but we started winter this month and it's freezing. I have 3 jumpers on. 3! Yes, I'm cold. Well, what can I say? I'm cold. So, how has everyone's week been? Been a bit busy, not busy. Had a few things to do. Had to go out a few times through the week, do a few things. We've got a busy week, an exciting week coming up this week, but I'll tell you all about that one next week. Yes. Yeah, what else have I got to talk to you about in my family life? Not much, I don't think. My daughter's better now. She was crook last week. Had this viral thing that's going around, and of course went to the doctors. No, they can't give her anything for it because it's viral. Okay. So, you know, when she walks in that front door and she's crying, you know she's not well. So Mama had to put her mama hat on. She even said to me, "You haven't done this for a long time, Mum." I said, "No, I have not. My kids are pretty healthy, thank goodness. God bless for that." Yeah, anyway, let's get on to stamping. You don't want to sit here and listen to me rattle on about some stuff that's going on around there. Now, our annual catalogue is still live, still going strong, and also going strong is our 10% off bundles. Now, excuse me, now this is till the 30th of June, so we've only got what? Just over 2 weeks left, so not long now. So yeah, and it also includes your cut and emboss machines. So yep, both the big and the large. Now, I did see somebody asked a question on a demonstrator site. Did the 10% include the online products bundles? And yes, it does. And as a matter of fact, I am using an online bundle tonight. So, whoa, there we go. So, when you buy a bundle anyway, you do get 10% off, but you are getting an extra 10% off. So, virtually, you're getting 20% off the bundle. How good's that? And if you're a demonstrator, you will also get your demonstrator discount off that again. Oh, come on, now that's a good time to join and put all this into your starter kit. So that's $169 is the joining fee, and you get $235 worth of free products, which could include bundles. Now, the bundles are only for stamp set and dies. They do not include stamp set and punches. It's only the dies. So it's only stamp and dies. And your 10% off your stamp and cut machines. So this is a great little bargain. Glass mat. Okay, mine's coming. It's on its way. I can assure you that one. The post office says it's supposed to be here either between Monday and Wednesday. I'm hoping it's here Monday. So the glass mat and the cleaner and a little stand to put your inks in or whatever goes in it. I really haven't even looked at the description of this little product here. So it is available now for demonstrators only. For customers, it will be available on the 3rd of July, if my memory serves me correctly, and it will be in the online exclusives. So if you want the glass mat, oh, excuse me, if you would like, I should say, like and want the glass mat, and you're a customer, July 3rd is when it will be available. Now it is from memory $106 from memory. So yeah, that is coming soon. All right, so today, subscribe to my email today and be the first to hear all about the amazing products. But for today, if you subscribe to my email, and now you subscribe for free, that's free, and if you place a $100 order between today, the 15th of June, gee, I am getting myself ahead there, 15th of June to the 21st of June 2024. I know why I said the 15th of August. The 15th of August is my brother's birthday. I will send you the card kits of the cards I will be creating today. So that's not a bad little deal. You will get everything. All the die cuts cut. Now, in one card, there is a lot of die cutting. You will get all the die cuts done for you. You will get all the card bases, all the layers, designer paper. The only thing you won't get is the stamped images. So head to my store. There's a link in the description either above or below, wherever you are watching from, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook. Now, another thing too, if you do not get a good reception or good viewing on Facebook, head over to my YouTube channel. The link is in the description. You will get a better, be able to see it, a clearer picture over on YouTube. So toodle pippy over there if your image is very, I don't know, unfocused. Yep, topple off over to YouTube. I was trying to think of the word there. Alrighty, let us get on with today's card. So the stamp set I'm using is an online exclusive, and it is Latte Love. Now, who doesn't love a good coffee? I'm not a real coffee drinker. I can have, say, like one a week. That's about my limit. I'm more a tea drinker. So we're using the Latte Love stamp set today, along with the dies. Now, you might be asking, why have you outlined the image of the die? It's so that I know where it goes, how it sits in here, and if I am missing a piece. Like, I die cut it out, these little bits, yesterday, and as I was cleaning up the table to get ready for today, I couldn't find this bit. I knew this one was missing, but I put it up the top up here. So that is a way so you know if there is a piece missing. All right, on to our first card. Now, our first card is a very simple card. The easiest card you can come across. It is mainly all just stamping. That's all it is. And using one colour, early espresso. So let us get moving. My little doover out here. Put my little container down there on the floor so that I know where it is for next week. So we are using Lemon Lime Twist as our base. I have Azure Afternoon as a layer for the front and for the inside. And I have Basic White for the inside and for the front. That's it. That is it. All of it. Done and dusted. All right. So all it is stamping. So we will put all these other pieces away, leave our whites out, and I am going to do random stamping of the beans. Hope you can see that. Let me put a colour up and you might be able to see them. See the beans? Little coffee beans. So will I do them first, or will I do the coffee mugs? I think I'll do my sentiment first. I'm changing my mind here, as I usually do sometimes. So the sentiment is, hello there, let's catch up. I have 2 birthday cards to get done over the weekend. So I've got a birthday on Monday and a birthday Tuesday. Goodness me. Birthdays galore in June. Now I'm just going to randomly stamp the coffee mug right up on the left. Get that out of the way. I don't want to stamp on that one. Just on the left-hand side of my piece of Basic White cardstock. Now, if you're on, pop on and say hi and tell me where you're watching from. If you're watching the replay, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I've stuck him up a little too high. Good on me. Now we've got our coffee for the inside. We should have turned my card around to do that. Oh, that's not bad. Do this one. We'll turn this one around. There we go. And now I'm just going to fill in, and I get that bit of fluff off, with the coffee beans. So I'm going to put one down there, and they will be just randomly placed on and off the cardstock. Whoops, missed that one there. Didn't press down heavy on that one. That's all right. Put another one there, and we'll put one there. Wonder if I can just lightly, being photopolymer, I may be able to stamp that a little bit darker, but I can stamp that. That's okay. Now on the inside of our card, I am just going to put the coffee beans just in the opposite corner of each other. And that's it. That is the stamping done. Yippee. No, I love stamping. So not a lot of stamping with this card. Let's hope my glue is going to work for me today. We're coming up to the end of it and playing up with me. I always find when the glue comes to near the end, it gets very, oh, we're playing nicely today. It gets very thick, so it needs a real good shake. So I'll pop this one on our Azure Afternoon. It's a beautiful blue, this one. Beautiful. And we'll pop this one. Oops, moving the paper there. Onto our other piece of Azure Afternoon. Sounds a little bit French, doesn't it? Azure Afternoon. It sounds like you're going to have a little siesta. That wouldn't be bad, believe you me. Not like me the other night. I was up at 4:15 in the morning because I'd been awake since 3 o'clock. And I thought, oh, hi, Suzanne. I thought, I can't take this anymore. So I just got up, made myself a cup of tea and watched a bit of Netflix. So I'll tell you what, I was pretty tired that night though, last night. But then again, I woke at 3 a.m. this morning, again. Urgh. And the head is just going, you know, all these thoughts running through. Oh, it's a nuisance. Okay, so there is card number 1 complete. Quick, simple little card. Just all stamping. Probably could have done another coffee bean in the middle there, but doesn't matter. Too late now. Our card is complete. All right, on to, I'll give those stamps a clean. Even though all through this I am mainly just using early espresso. Well, I might have a bit of pecan pie or crumb cake or something, but I will clean them off just to be on the safe side. Better do it now than happen to do it later. I see you got good news with your foot, Suzanne. That was wonderful. It's always nice to get good news when we've been unwell. All right, so card number 2. Oh, there's a bit of colouring in this one. there is, oops. Now this one just uses the designer paper. I don't need that one. Don't need that stamp. Or that one, I don't think. I need the spoon. And that. Put him down there. And I need some of the designer paper, which I have got here, but I need to die cut out a piece as well. Alrighty. And I didn't bring a bit of, oh, I've got a tiny bit here. Lovely. That will do for my stamping. That's the bit. Oh, yep. Got it now. Okay, so we are using the Designer Series paper, which is a little latte, I think it's called. Stamp set? Paper? Yeah, a little latte designer paper. So we have coffee beans, swirlings, stripes, cups that you can cut out. I think you can only fussy cut those ones. I think you can die cut these ones. I think that's about it. I am going to fussy cut out one of those coffee mugs. You've got your coffee splatters, stripes, some more coffee swirls, and little coffee cups. Oh no, they're the beans. There are little coffee cups on the back of one of these. Oh, there it is. On this one I'm going to be cutting out. So I'm going to get him out anyway to cut him out. Oh, hi Vanessa. How are you? Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm like that too. You stay awake for hours. So it happened again last night, and I think I did drop back off to sleep, but yeah. Nap in the afternoon. If I nap in the afternoon, I won't go to bed that night. Though sometimes I have about a 5-minute doze while I'm having lunch, you know, and the head will just drop down and have a little doze. So, yeah. So this is the coffee bean designer paper, from the designer paper there. Now I have a stripy bit here, which we are going to pop on. Oh, excuse me. What's everybody up to today? Me, I have to create a couple of birthday cards. Yes, I've got 2 birthdays coming up on Monday and Tuesday. So that's what I'm doing today. It's my sister-in-law's on Monday and the daughter's boyfriend's on Tuesday. So that is our inside piece. No stamping on that one. Oh, come on. We'll pop him in. So that is what I will be doing this afternoon. Lauren's Chris, he's a bit of a fisherman. He likes to go fishing. Oh, lovely. I'd love a lazy day too, Suzanne. Yeah, Suzanne, I'd love one. I wish I could. It would be nice. Alrighty, let us get and do a little bit of stamping. Put that glue on. Now, where's my early espresso? I just had it. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Come on. So I'm going to do the spoon. It's only the spoon I'm stamping in early espresso. Oh, and the sentiment when I come to that. So while that's doing there, so I'm going to let that dry before I colour that in with the blends. So while that's drying, I am going to fussy cut out one of the coffee mugs. Now, where's my next closest one? Probably this one here. Where's my snips? Oh yes, I know. Looks like I'm cutting. Not the nicest, but I'm just cutting around it first. Oops. So I can get rid of that. And then I will fussy cut around it, and I'll leave just a tiny little edge. If I do fussy cutting for anything, I usually do it while I'm sitting on the lounge chair. Yeah, I go quiet when I fussy cut because I'm concentrating. So same if I'm colouring big areas, go quiet because I'm concentrating. I think we all go quiet when we're concentrating on something like that. Now I've got a sentiment here which I am going to stamp in the middle of the coffee cup. And it is, "You're the best part of my day." See if we can get this nice and straight and even and what have you. Oh, not too bad. I'll come back to stamping. All right, so we'll pop him aside over there for the moment. Let us get colouring our spoon, and I am using Calypso Coral. Just in the darker part here, I am using the dark. Whoops. And then I will come back in with the light. A bit of fluff on there. How did it get on there? Oh, thinking to myself, why is that so thick? I'm using the brush end. Thick on such a narrow little area. There we go. Right, now, die. There is a die for the spoon. Yippee. Fancy cutting out that big. Alright. Whoops, dropped some scissors on the floor down there. Bring in my little die cut machine. Now don't forget there's 10% off these for till the 30th of June for both the large one and the small one, and I need a bit of tape to hold that on. Where's my tape disappeared to? I'm not planning on this just sitting here and die cutting through, because it wouldn't happen with me. It'd go all off the rails and I would have to do it again. So as I was saying, the cut and emboss machines, both the large and the small, are 10% off this month. And you also have the 10% off on the Boho Blue, which is in the online store. in the online exclusives. So pop him there. There's our little spoon. Whoops. Cut out. Whoops. Get under the camera, Elizabeth. How cute is he? I love him. Alrighty. Let us pop this out of the way. I'll need it again shortly anyway, so I'll just leave it like that. Pop my spoon back in with my dies so I don't lose that, because heaven knows I will lose that. And I didn't get out one of the stamp images. I just want the single little coffee bean for this card. Here's a block for him. Oh, leaning across the table there. Alrighty, so our coffee mug will go there, and it is just all glued, no dimensionals. They will be coming. Come on. So coffee mug, let's get this lined up properly, because knowing me, it'll be as crooked as a dog's hind leg. So we put the coffee cup there, and a little spoon. Come on. We'll go there. And I'll bring in the early espresso again. Know what I brought that in for? Oh, I know. I was thinking, why is that blend sitting over there? It is there to colour in my coffee beans. Now, we have natural blends, and I am using the natural blend number SU100 to colour in my little beans. Because we don't have an early espresso blend. Well, I don't have one on hand, and pretty sure we don't have them. So this one is the next best thing. Tell you what, it's close to early espresso. Pop him on there. Alrighty, let us glue these two together. As I said, if you place an order with me between the 15th of June, which is today, and the 21st of June, which is Friday this coming week, you will get the card kit for the 3 cards that I am creating today. Everything done. Card bases, your inserts, your die cuts, everything will be cut for you. All you will have to do is to stamp the images. If you want your cards to be exactly like mine, you will need the Latte Love stamp set, which is an online exclusive. If you get the bundle, you can get 10% off, an extra 10% off, I should say. Yes, I know, I've gone overboard with the dimensionals, but hey, that's me. Like to ensure it's going to stay there, not come off. Oh, look at that. This one doesn't even want to come off. Alrighty, get that in there. My little container needs to be emptied out. Here is that one done. And there we have card number 2 complete. So that's another little simple one. Not a lot of stamping in that one, just a little bit of colouring. Now number 3, you're going to notice it. Let me clean these stamps. Don't need a lot of stamps in for number 3, but I'll clean them up. Now I'm using the Stamp and Scrub, which is what I use to clean my stamps. There is also the stamping chamois, or the chamois. I think it's just called the Stamping Chamois, I think, for memory. Okay, so let us bring in card number 3. Card number 3, there's a fair bit of die cutting in this one. And I mean a fair bit of die cutting. So you'll be lucky. You place your $100 order and you'll get all that die cut for you. How good is that one? All right. And they're using some bling on this. Look at all those teacups. See? I've die cut them all out ready for you. They will be die cut out ready for you. I still have a few to do because I wanted to show you how I created them. So as you can see, we've got our little teacups, so we'll put them over there. We've got some basic white and early espresso. Another one for the inside. And I have crumb cake and another crumb cake layer on top, which I have embossed using the 3D basic embossing folders. Now these are an online exclusive, in the online exclusive shop. You get 3 dies, 3 embossing folders I should say. There's the hatch one, a flower one, and a dot one. A dot one. Now these are 3D, so yeah. So that had to go through my big die cut machine, so I had to do that first. Alrighty, so we can put this one on first. Now these little teacups are just cut from scrap paper, scrap cardstock I should say, and you can put whatever colour you like. Now I have used the 5 new in colours. Okay, so I'm just going to do my stamping first. Now, oh goodness me, I keep moving my paper. All right, now this is the inside piece. It is stamped in early espresso. And for the inside, we are doing "You're the best part of my day." If you're into coffee, it is the best part of your day. Me, I'm a tea drinker, but I do have a coffee at least once a week. So that, oh, I thought I'd used the wrong one then, and I am missing a piece of cardstock. I made sure I cut it out. It'll be hidden here somewhere. I'm sure I just had it. Well, I'll just have to cut another one. I will. Now this one, I'll just check I've got the right piece here. This one goes on this one. Yes, lovely. And we've got here, hello, let's catch up. That's that one done. And that is the stamping all done. Right, now I need to cut another piece. I'll just check over here under all my bits of paper that it's not hiding. No, I need to cut another piece of basic white. So I will get that out first. Do that first, if I can find the basic white piece. Here it is. If we have a piece long enough. Oh, this one might be. Yep, this one will be. Thank you very much. What's this layer? It is a bit of a nuisance. You know what I reckon I did? I reckon I used it on that. I forgot to put it in my little package. And I used it when I stamped that spoon. That's what I reckon I did. How silly am I? Right, so that's that. That didn't even cut it off. Oh, hello. Come on. It would have been a bit of a... Just as well I hadn't attached it to the... early espresso. Couldn't even think of the word. The colour. All right. So we pop that one on there. Whoops, he's a bit crooked. Come on, down you come. That's better. Well, I think it is. Looks it. Our insert piece can get attached to our basic white. Basic white can get attached to early espresso. I am all fumbled with words today. Goodness me. Not enough sleep. That's what it is. And that one can. All right, now I am going to attach this one because all my little die cuts go attached to this one. So these two can be attached. Now there is only a very fine border on this one. Perfect. We'll put him aside. These two can be attached to our card. And then it is a bit of die cutting. Not a lot because, as I said, I've die cut out all the little teacups because I didn't want you sitting here for, like, it took me a while to do them, so, you know, you could have been sitting here for an extra half hour watching me die cut all these little cups, teacups, coffee cups, whichever you'd like to call them. Pop that there. All right, let us put these two aside. Now, the colours that I am going to die cut my... Where are they? I have them here. Oh, here they are. Goodness me. My teacups out of a Shy Shamrock and Pretty in Pink. Now, these are my scraps of cardstock, and this is what I keep them in. I just keep them in a little folder like this. Best thing I discovered in keeping my die cuts in. Now, we do have two teacups that you can die cut, but they go opposite way. I want my cups all the one way, so bear with me. Make sure I get out the right die cut. That's it. And I need two of those little doovers. All right, pop them over there. We will do Pretty in Pink. haven't done pretty in pink, have I? No. Put our little coffee mug on there. And I've got it going backwards, haven't I? Twirl it around. That's right. I'm going backwards here. I don't usually do this. That felt very uncomfortable doing it that way. So there's our little coffee cup. Now it's a bit stuck, but that's all right. Just poke him out with the pokey tool. And poke out that little bit there. So there's one of our little cups. And our last little cup, get rid of this one. Pop him over there. Is Shy Shamrock. Now I have done 2 Shy Shamrocks because one will also go in the inside. This little bit might help too. So we've got that for our coffee cup. And this one is for, where's me die? The coffee. Pop him on there. Alrighty. Let us get this through. As I said, the sun is out here, but it is still a bit chilly. I have a few jumpers on, believe you me. Pop that up there. Pop them there. Oh, I need those 2. Don't leave them behind. Get that off. Pop you there. Pop you in there as well. And that is the die cutting done. Everything here is screw width for you. I can see that. Alrighty. Swing it around like that. Get our little cup out. Here we go. So there we have 2 coffee cups. I'll pop that up there so I know where he is. And the 2 little coffees in the coffee cups. How cute are these? They are gorgeous. So I'm just going to try and put just a little bit of glue, just a little dot on them. One's big, one's small. And then just attach it in the middle of the top part. Now I'm just pressing hard on this so that for it to stick. And there you have that little coffee cup one done. So there's another one done. And our last little one, fiddly little things they are, I can assure you that one. Come on, that's a boy. Just need a dot because we know the multi-purpose goes running everywhere. I know it is my favourite glue, but you know. And there's our other one. All right, now time for gluing. And you know, silly me should have thought about this. I should have put the self-adhesive tape on the back of them. Oh, hello. No, I didn't think of that, did I? So we'll keep that one and a lemon lolly for the inside. So we'll pop them over there. All right, so I start with, get this lined up. That's what I do need. And I'm only just putting a little bit of glue on And I'm not pressing down because I may need to scurry them along a little bit. So that's Azure Afternoon. This is Shy Shamrock. And I will be overlapping. Then I have Summer Splash. Summer Splash. Peach Pie. As I said, I'm not pushing them down too quickly, too hard yet. Got Lemon Lolly. Just moved that one. Petunia Pop. Whoops, we've gone a bit downhill here. Need a bloomin' ruler here. Whoops, he's up too high. That's a little better. He needs to go there. That's a bit better. And we have Pretty in Pink. Whoops, nearly dropped him on there. Now, to me that looks okay. I'm going to leave it like that, so I'm going to press them all down hard now. Beautiful. I'm going to bring our card back in, and I'm going to attach our Shy Shamrock. And our Lemon Lolly. On the inside there. Beautiful. Now we're going to put this here up onto dimensionals. So just a reminder, if you place a $100 order between now and, well, from today until Friday the 21st of June. Gosh, I said August before. Now I'm saying January. Oh, come on. Now, you must live in Australia, though. I'm sorry. It's only Australian orders. You will get the kit for all the measurements, all the die cutting measurements and everything, all the card measurements for the 3 cards to create these cards. Now, if you also want the cards to look exactly like mine, you will need to purchase the Latte Love stamp set. And then we put this one here up the top there. And I am bringing in the adhesive backed swirl dots, which come with the suite. If you buy the suite, which I did, that's how I like to buy them, get them. Or you can just buy them individually, buy the bundle and the dies. And if you don't want the embellishments, if you don't want the designer paper, that's all right. You don't have to. And just pop that one there. Just putting one on there because they're pretty big. All right, so there is today's cards done. Let me bring in the other two that we have created. So that's our first one. I'll pop here. Oh, our third one. That is our second. And that's our first. I'll go up a little bit more. Try and get that one. Perhaps if I move that one up there like that, I'll be able to get that one in there like that. So don't forget, if you place a $100 order, I will send this whole kit out to you, even these little teacups, all die cut. I won't have the little coffee bits in them. They'll be die cut as well. They'll all be for you. If you want the cards to resemble exactly like what I have, you will need the Latte Love. Latte Love? Yes. I was going latte coffee. You will need the Latte Love stamp set and dies if you want the dies, though I will have dies cut for you. I will cut the coffee mug for you, but you will fussy cut around it. Yeah, so not a bad deal. So if you would like that, my shop link is up above. So please, I hope you have enjoyed the cards I've created for you today. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, whatever you are up to. As I said, I'm creating two birthday cards for some members of the family, some family members. So their birthdays are Monday and Tuesday. So yeah. Well, have a fantastic week, everybody, and I will see you again next Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Stay warm if you are here in Australia, and it is freezing cold for me at the moment. All right. Thanks so much for joining me, and have a fantastic week. See you next week. Bye for now.